Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back inside Disneyland to try some new foods that have just released here at the parks, as well as a few staples you might want to check out on your next visit to the resort. We will also be on the lookout for any new merchandise that has shown up since the last time we were here, as well as talking about several new Disneyland Resort updates that just got announced that you'll definitely want to know about if you're going to be visiting the parks anytime this year. It's all in this video and much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with the video, guys, we're on the road to 30,000 subscribers here on the channel. So if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It is 11:09. It looks like the parking structure is backed up for President's Day today. So we want to give you guys a different outlook on the videos. So we're going to start at the parking structure.
So about 25 minutes later, we are finally scanned in. We're just going up the ramp. They just opened up a new lot. This is pure madness. People are not letting other people into the merging lanes to get where they need to be. And what's surprising us is nobody has their pass ready to scan or their form of payment ready by the time they get to the booth after waiting for so long to get to the booth, which is just mind-blowing. But anyways, we're about to enter the structure and we're getting that much closer to security, so let's go.
It is now 11:35. We have just arrived here outside of security. The lines aren't looking too bad today, knock on wood, but I'm not too sure what it's gonna look like inside after we go through security. However, let's make our way inside and onto the tram.
We are now en route to the Disneyland Resort.
It is officially 12 o'clock. We have just entered Disneyland. Very excited to be back in the parks as we got several updates, more food to try, and some fun other things planned. But it was quite crazy to get in here.
Oh my gosh, that was busy and crazy.
But we're ready to have some fun.
We're ready for fun, good weather. The sun is out, but there's still a breeze going on, so it's really comfortable.
Right, and I was gonna say really quick, your outfit is so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
I'm like Rihanna, shining bright.
And Raylani, of course, has a little jean jacket on too. Are you ready for the day, Raylani?
Raylani, are you ready? Oh, she's trying to show all the little pins and stuff that's on her jacket.
We are now on Main Street, USA, and it looks like Raylani is mapping out our day. What is that, Raylani? Ooh, Fantasyland? That's a good call. We'll have to do a video where she maps everything out. What do you think, Raylani? Would that be fun? Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Now, March 7th can't get here any sooner. I'm so excited because that is going to be the reopening date for the Disneyland Railroad. Raylani asks us all the time, can we get on the train? And it's still undergoing some refurbishment, so I can't wait to ride it once again, as it's a really good, chill train ride. You get to see all the lands, people watch, so hurry up and open already. So big news on A Magical Life, which is going to be that animatronic show with Walt Disney here, where Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln is at. Now, it was supposed to be opening on May 16th. However, they have postponed it now to July 17th, a day after my birthday. However, that tends to be the Disneyland Resort's birthday. So I guess what a good way to celebrate Walt Disney, Disneyland on the 17th of July. So we'll definitely have to be here to check it out, as I'm so excited and I cannot wait to see what it's all about.
Now, based off Raylani's little map, she wants to actually go inside the Disneyana to take a look at some of the paintings. So let's go inside. Check this out, guys. It's the original date night handout flyer. It'll run $950. However, that is actually really cool. What do you think, babe?
It's worth every penny.
Check this painting out, guys. It's really simple and fun with Mickey and Pluto. And right next to it, looks like we also have another fun design that could be from the Goofy movie, as well as Darkwing, which I don't really know too much about. I hope to learn in the future. But of course, we have the three caballeros. And the really cool part about this store is you can actually see some of the artists working on some of the drawings, which Raylani is super fascinated by right now. Now, I gotta say, this is probably the best painting in here, my biased opinion. But for $179, it looks like we have Luke Skywalker with Grogu. What do you think, Raylani? Do we need that one? Yeah. Yes, we definitely do. Oh, you're gonna dress up as Ariel? That is a beautiful idea. Now, we found this back wall that actually has some really fun looking artwork as well. I really like this Space Mountain one, very retro-y. However, one of our favorite princesses of all time, Tiana, has some really nice portraits or paintings inside this store as well. All of this stuff is very tempting. Now, this is art if I've ever seen it. Wow, you definitely have to have skill to be able to cut paper this way. That's what it looks like, you know, just like that craft paper kind of cut up. Looks really fun, but man, I bet you that takes some skill. And that looks like an artist named Ryan Riller. That's $9,000, guys. 9,000 bucks. Now, I think we finally learned what the magic key comes from. It looks like there used to be a magic key coupon back in 1966. That's kind of cool. Now we just wrapped it up inside the Disneyana store. It's always so cool to see all of the artwork that they have available for purchase. However, now let's make our way inside the Mad Hatter store and take a look at the DIY headband stock levels. We are now officially inside, and it looks like everything for the most part is still in stock and still available for purchase, which is really nice to see. So all of the characters for the most part are in here, as well as Stitch and Angel. Off to the left hand side, it looks like we still have all of our classic characters, but guys, keep in mind the Star Wars ones will be coming for Season of the Force, which I am actually really excited about. I think we're gonna have to get all of those, but that will kick off in March, I do believe. Now the stock levels look really good inside the Mad Hatter store. Again, like I pointed out, those Star Wars ones are gonna be coming very soon, which are definitely gonna sell out. So if you guys want those and you guys are coming, or you see them, be sure to pick them up immediately, as those are gonna be so neat. And again, I don't really imagine they're gonna stay in stock for long, but now it's time to head inside the Emporium and see what new merchandise has recently released this week. We have just arrived inside the Emporium, and it looks like for $29.99, we have a new Minnie Mouse embroidered dad hat, which looks really nice. I could imagine I would get something like this very dirty right away, but it looks like we also have some embroidery on the back for Disneyland Resort. But again, a really nice hat if you have a nice fit for it. Now for $79.99, it looks like we have a Mickey Mouse bedazzled sweatshirt that looks really, really nice. I do really like this material. It feels very premium. However, I do believe I saw that before a few months ago, so this could be a restock. It could be a new item. If you guys know, let me know down in the comment section, just because I see so many pieces of merchandise. And it also looks like on the front we have a bedazzled Disneyland D. So a really nice sweater. Again, the quality is actually really, really good for what you're paying. And it looks like they have a full-size run. Now we're here in the 2025 department. It does look like they have plenty of merchandise in stock. So again, nothing that is really selling out. So if you guys are interested in any of this, looks like you're good. Oh my goodness, guys. It looks like we have yet another restock of the black on black spear jersey. Not all the sizes though. However, if you guys are coming anytime soon, be sure to pick this thing up because they fly. I bet you all of these probably are going to be gone by the time we finish up with today's video. But man, if you guys are looking for it, it looks like you're in luck. Now we're here in the lug bag department. It doesn't look like we have any more of those Sweethearts Night lug bags, but that's definitely due to Valentine's Day time is already over. But there's other ones that you can pick from, so hopefully we get some new ones here in the future. Now it looks like we found a new hat. This one will only run you $24.99. It's about $5 cheaper than the usual price tag here at the Disneyland Resort. A really nice little brim as well as a bow here on the back. So if you guys are interested in this, it looks like they have plenty. And as far as the Disneyland Resort collection, it looks like they have plenty of things to pick from and in stock. So if you guys are coming anytime soon, it looks like you're covered. Now it's nice to see a restock of this spear jersey. So for $84.99, it looks like it's back here at the Emporium. Looks like we have our sequins. We also have our embroidery as well as some puff print. So pretty much anything you could put on a shirt, this thing has it. And it's a nice light pink, kind of hard to see in the video. But again, they will run $84.99 each. Now, like we saw last week, for $74.99 each, it does appear that we have a few of the jerseys back in stock here at the Disneyland Resort. Now the reversible jackets are still in stock here inside the Emporium for $69.99 each. So again, if you guys are interested in these, it looks like you could still find them. And now, like we saw last week, we have our Kermit the Frog t-shirt. Looks like we're getting some stuff for St. Patrick's Day here. And remember, guys, if you buy more than one t-shirt, they will become $25 each. And here is a quick pan of a lot of the t-shirts that you can find here inside the Emporium, including the new park hopping t-shirt for Easter, as well as some other springtime Easter shirts, which look really fun. I love when Disneyland brings us some seasonal items like that, but plenty of things to pick from. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the restocks for the Disneyland sweatshirt. However, it does appear that we only have certain sizing available at this time. Now, just like the Minnie Mouse hat, it looks like we have a Mickey Mouse embroidered hat for $29.99, which is really nice if you want to match with your significant other or just by yourself. Be sure to check out these hats. And of course, if you guys didn't know, well, I guess pretty much throughout the whole resort, there's plenty of Mickey Mouse merchandise, but there's a back little cove where you can kind of take a look at everything at once, which is really nice. So a lot of the sweatshirts, the new backpacks, and other fun goodies they have available. Now, for a busy President's Day, I'm able to actually see the ear wall. Normally, I'm not able to see it, so it's hard to kind of show you guys all of that. But there's plenty of different things that you can pick from in this back area. Of course, we'll continue to make our way around the resort to see what other merchandise has appeared. And now it looks like the deal of the century is continuing, so the Disney Eats merchandise is up to 60% off, so you guys can find the bucket hat as well as the ears. Now, right next to the Disneyland backpacks, it also appears there's another area for the black on black Spirit jersey. So again, guys, if you're interested in this one, be sure to look everywhere inside the Emporium, as you could find some hidden. Now, here in the Play in the Parks collection, it looks like we have a new item, or an item I have not seen quite yet. So it looks like we have this little cup for $24.99 for the little ones, and it's really nice. It's like that slick kind of matte material, so you guys can kind of see that. Really fun, and it's very durable. I mean, it's like metal, as you guys can see. And I just popped it open so you guys can see what it looks like. So it's like a little thermos that you can kind of twist off, so hopefully that helps. Bingo, it looks like we have some new Easter plushies that have just arrived here to the Disneyland Resort. It looks like we have Mickey chewing on a carrot, as well as Minnie right here with a chocolate little bunny. Let me kind of move this out the way so you can see her. She also has a really fun bow at the top. Love those pastel colors that they're using. So these will run $29.99 each. Now, one solid deal here, guys. It looks like for $40, normally $65, we have the Sweetheart's Night lug bag that is in stock. So if you guys are interested in this and don't want to pay that full $65, it looks like you can get it for 40% plus your Magic Key discount. So if you guys have that, it takes off a little bit more from the top. This might be something I have to get Nicole. Now, for $54.99, I have actually never seen this in stock. Every time people have come to see it, it's always sold out. So it's nice to finally see this crew neck sweatshirt. It is a light pink. It looks like we have Mickey and Minnie here on the front with like a, I guess like a vinylish finish. Does look like they have some stock, but not a lot. So again, if you guys are looking for any item and you see it and you want it, be sure to pick it up. Now, we just finished up inside the Emporium. It's always good to see restocks and new merchandise that has hit the parks. However, now we're gonna make our way inside the Disney Clothers to see what the stock levels look like for the Cinderella merchandise. So let's go inside. Now it looks like they have plenty of the Cinderella 75th merchandise still in stock, which is very nice to see. We also have kind of the main setup right here with the plush, as well as plenty of the ears, the knitted sweatshirt. So I know a lot of you guys do like that. It also looks like they have a limited supply though of the jean jacket. So I'm glad I got Nicole that for Valentine's Day. But again, if you guys are interested in any of this, you could find it inside this store. I can't remember if I pointed this out last week, but they also have plenty of the Dooney and Burke bags, as well as the wallets in stock inside this store. Now, the sweatshirt we saw inside the Emporium, it looks like they have an entire rack full of these. So again, this is another place that you can pick up this really nice looking crew neck. Now, a quick check here on the Mickey Mouse hockey jersey. It looks like it's still in stock, and this will run you $84.99. So again, you get the embroidery of the D as well as Mickey and the hockey here on the side. I originally was going to say golf, but I don't know why I would have said that. It also looks like we have Mickey and 28 here on the back. Feels very premium, so definitely if you guys are interested in this, you can find it here inside the Disney Clothers. And while we're here on Main Street, USA, I also want to talk about here at the 20th Century Music Company store. Of course, they're honoring and celebrating 25 years of Disneyland pins. And don't forget, guys, to get your first trade button for free. So again, this is while supplies last. A really new and fun button here at the Disneyland Resort. I'm back with my beautiful wife.
Here we are, so we're right in front of Jolly Holiday. Now on March 22nd, they are going to be opening back up. I can't wait. Hopefully we'll make our way here at a nighttime video and we can have the famous grilled cheese and tomato soup combo because I haven't had it in a while and there's no better way to celebrate the reopening than that.
Now that we finished up on Main Street USA, let's head into Adventureland as we have some updates and some food to try.
So we made our way here into Adventureland and we're going to be trying out something new from Bengal barbecue. Here we have the strawberry milk. Now this is served in a chocolate cracking cup topped with cold foam. Now you can't really see the cold foam that much. It definitely diffused into the drink, but I'm so excited for this experience. So let's crack this cup and then we're going to try it all out. Okay, let's see if we can actually get the cracking noise, but here it goes. You can kind of hear it. Oh, all right. Now it does come with a straw, but I feel inclined to drink it this way, so let's try it out like this. Oh, let me go in with a straw and see if I like it any better. Okay, I don't know. I think it's the foam. I think I don't like the foam. It tastes like yogurt with strawberry milk. Let's try the chocolate. Chocolate's good. I think they could have done a different cold foam, just like a sweet cream. I think they went with like a cheese foam. I don't know. Something in here is not working. I'm going to blame it on the foam. The creativity is a 10. The flavors and the whole thing together, I think I'm going to give it like a 3.5. It works. It's just not like completely wowing me. Now our next item is going to be a staple item here at Bengal Barbecue. So we're going to be trying out the Bengal rice plate. Now this comes with your choice of 2 skewers served on a bed of jasmine rice with a side of citrus miso slaw. We chose the Bengal beef skewer in a sweet Zulu sauce, as well as the chieftain chicken skewer in Polynesian sauce. Now this does come out to $18.99. I feel like that's pretty steep of a price for a one-person plate, but I mean, we're just gonna share a little bite here and there, so let's try this out. I'm tempted to go for this chicken skewer. I don't think we've ever tried this flavor before. I know we've done the beef, and then we'll tell you guys our thoughts. All right, well, I'm already kind of having a hard time stabilizing all this. The chicken does look a bit juicy, so that's a good sign. Oh, I gotta get messy here. Let's see. That's I think my only problem with this is you gotta get messy to eat it, and that's kind of hard here at an amusement park. Okay, let's try it out just like this. Wow, that chicken had really good flavor to it. It's a nice sweet chili. It's not spicy. It's definitely more on the sweet than anything else in there. The chicken was cooked really well. There's a nice little char taste to it, and it was really juicy. So that's really good. Let's try this miso slaw, and then we'll try the beef skewer. All right, I'm a little concerned about if I'm going to be able to taste the miso vinaigrette just because the other sauces are like drenching the salad, but let's see our thoughts on this. That's good. Man, that's really good. You can still get the miso flavors. The other flavors from the meat and the sauces are just kind of an additive to it. But I wish they sold, or maybe they do sell the miso salad on its own. I would definitely buy that. And I definitely love the edamame for a nice little like crunch factor to it. Now let's try out the beef skewer. Now we got to go animal style on this one because I've definitely tried this and I know it might be a little tough. So here we go. Oh man, that one was tender. Now that was nice and tender. This one has a really good flavor to it. Not as sweet as the chicken, and you definitely get that smokiness and char taste, and that is my favorite. It's hard to pick between the two which one I like more, but this so far has been really good. Again, the price point for what you're getting here at Disneyland is a little expensive, but it's a once in a while type of treat yourself. Now our last item from Bengal Barbecue is going to be the tiger tail shaped breadstick, which is baked with garlic, herbs, and sharp cheddar cheese. Now this is an item that's always at Bengal Barbecue. We've actually never tried it. And I want to say there was something similar to this over at Maurice's treats over by the castle that used to have like a bagel cheddar twist. So we're gonna see if this is kind of the same thing. Let's cut it open. Here we go. This is already giving kind of like Subway Italian urban cheese. Let's try it out. I'm not fresh. All right, so now it could have been us just taking pictures and filming it. However, I just feel like this probably wasn't the freshest tiger tail. It is really good. The flavors on this are awesome. I remember back at the other location, they used to give like marinara sauce and it would just like elevate it that much more. Felt like you were eating like a cheesy pizza. I definitely want to try it off camera one day again and just see if fresh is better. But overall, I mean, this gets like a 5 out of 5. The potential's there.
Now, we just finished up eating, and I wanted to remind you guys that on March 17th, Indiana Jones will go under refurbishment, and unfortunately, there's no reopening date at this time. Now that we finished up over there in Adventureland, it looks like here at Pirates of the Caribbean, it's a 40-minute wait at this time. And remember, today is President's Day, so we do want to talk about some of the wait times and what it's looking like crowd-wise. Now that we finished up in New Orleans Square, let's head inside Bayou Country. We are here in Bayou Country, and Raylani, what did you find? A little ducky, but we gotta be careful though. What's his name? What is it?
His name is Ducky Plant.
Ducky Plant?
Yeah.
I guess this is Ducky Plant. We're heading over to Pooh, and it looks like Tiana's is a 70-minute wait at this time. However, I guess we'll see what Pooh's at. We're over here at Pooh, and it looks like it's a 30-minute wait time. However, Raylani wants to jump on, so enjoy the ride.
She needs to go get a ticker tail because Bubby said so.
And to find that ticker tail, we're gonna come over here to Pooh's Corner since they make them fresh.
Okay, Raylani, what are we gonna get?
We're gonna get not chocolate coins.
Not chocolate coins. A ticker tail. We're almost there.
Now, Nicole and Raylani are currently waiting in line. However, there is a new backpack, so this will run $39.99. Really fun. I love Pooh. I love the kind of drips that are happening right here. Really fun bag. Also looks like on the back it is red, so more of like a canvas bag, but my goodness, it looks so cool. But right next to it, for $149.99, this really cool looking varsity jacket. Looks like we have a lot of embroidery work here on it, as well as some patchwork here on the sides. My goodness, it looks so cool. And then on the back, it looks like we have the 100-acre, the Honey Club. So I know we saw something like this before inside the Emporium for kids, but this looks so nice. So if you guys are interested in this, it will run $149.99. Now it also looks like a few other shirts are in stock, so this one will run $39.99. Looks like we have Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, and Eeyore on this shirt, and a little bit of embroidery work on the top. But right below it for $34.99, we have a Winnie the Pooh shirt that says Love Adventure, or Love Nature, sorry about that. Then we also have some embroidery work. This looks so fun. Now for $64.99, something Nicole really wants is this Winnie the Pooh quarter zip jacket. It looks really cool. I love the retro colorway that they're running with. It just looks so fun, and quarter zips, well, I guess anything in my opinion looks good on my wife, but the quarter zip would look great. And I know we got her the Ahsoka one and it did look really nice. On the back, it looks like we have that same kind of color palette, but my goodness, this might be something we will eventually be coming home with. Now we just finished up inside Pooh's corner, and what did you get, Raylani? All right, now you gotta show us what a big bite looks like.
What? That was tiny, girl. Do a big bite. You can do it. Now this is orange chocolate melt with chocolate, dark chocolate, and caramel and marshmallows. Like it's sugar and sugar and sugar.
What do you think? Is it thumbs up worthy?
Do the thumbs up. Let's see. Is it that? Oh, behind the turtle.
Now we just finished up inside of Bayou country. We're gonna make our way inside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Always a good time, right? Let's go see what updates we can find today. Now we're here inside Batuu. I did want to point out, it looks like Rise of the Resistance is at a 95-minute wait. Wow, that is intense. Hopefully this line flows quite fast. But again, I just wanted to give you some ride updates. We have now made our way over here to the marketplace. And we're gonna make our way to the creature stall to, of course, say hi to Lothy. All right, Raylani, let's say hi to Lothy. Oh my goodness, Lothy. Lothy is sleeping per usual. Of course, we came over here to say the wart. Raylani, what does the wart do again? Ugh. Can you do it with your tongue? How does the wart do it? Okay, Raylani, how does the eyes go? We just finished up at the creature stall, but of course we're over here by docks. So let's go inside and see if there's any new merchandise. Now, of course, you are greeted with plenty of Ahsoka Tano merchandise, including the quarter zip sweatshirt. So if you guys are looking for this, it looks like it's still in stock, as well as the really fun t-shirt. Now, something we're definitely planning on getting Raylani is the Ahsoka Tano outfit for Season of the Force. And shout out to our friends Victoria and Mike for picking up her the belt the other day. So plenty of merchandise that you can find inside this store, and my goodness, it's always a trip coming in here. And it looks like we have our Cam Tono still in stock, as well as our Sabine Wren helmet. Of course, the beautiful looking Moff Gideon helmet as well. It looks like they also have those limited edition hilt toppers, as well as our Darksaber, which I wish would have come out in lieu of the Legacy Saber, just to save a little bit of money. And it also looks like the Boba Fett helmet's in stock. Now, what's a trip inside of Doc Ondar's without seeing Sparky? So it looks like Sparky is resting, and basically what he does is you'll see the water shift from one container to the next. And as you can see, he's kind of coming up. You can kind of see him from the bottom with his little teeth right there, but a really cute creature. I definitely want to keep saying it until it happens. We really need a restock of the Sarlacc piggy bank. My goodness, it is so cool. It's definitely missed. I missed my shot at getting it. I do remember when it was here, so it's essentially a smaller version of this into a piggy bank. So I really want them to return, hopefully one day, here to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Now we just finished up inside of Doc Ondar's. It's about $2.49. Always good to go in that store, right? It kind of hurts the wallet too if you want to buy something. However, now we're going to make our way a little bit more inside Disneyland and find some more updates before we wrap up the video. All right, and one of Raylani's favorite things to do here inside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is also to get on the speeder bike. All right, Raylani, go fast, girl, go fast.
Ready?
Go, go, go.
Oh,
good job. Okay, I've actually never seen this here inside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge move. Really, really cool. Got the little sprite robot doing its thing. Also, guys, shout out to the stroller. There's also another area for Raylani to sit. So it's a 2-in-1. How do you like the stroller, Raylani? It's good. We have this in our Amazon influencer link down below. I know some of you guys have asked. So you can check out all the gear we use. We are now inside of Fantasyland, and oh my goodness, it's as crazy as you would imagine. I think we may get on the carousel. Not too sure. We were gonna do Casey Jr., but a little bit packed. We have now found the ride we're gonna be doing, and it's gonna be Pinocchio's Daring Journey.
as I love the movie, I was definitely nervous in there. It's a very dark ride. Raylani had her eyes covered the whole time, and I'm surprised that they say the proper term for a donkey in there. So if you don't listen, you quickly miss it, but that's not one that I'm risking to break down on anytime soon.
It is now 3:36. We're going to be making our way back to It's a Small World to talk about a big update. We're now here by It's a Small World and we have some really exciting news. So of course this ride will be reopening in spring of this year. However, on July 17th, a new song is going to debut called The Final Verse, which is written by Richard and Robert Sherman. It's going to honor the 60th celebration for It's a Small World. So that's going to be really exciting to see what that's all going to be about. The promo from Disney looked incredible, so we're very excited to be able to experience that. It is now 3:47. We have arrived here to the Disneyland Castle, and oh my goodness guys, it looks really nice with that golden hour hitting it. But I think that's pretty much the video for today. We're now here on Main Street, USA. I did want to point out, it looks like there is some new springtime balloons that are available for purchase. Really fun. It looks like these are the ones that light up. All right, everyone, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. It's always good to try some foods, see some new merchandise, as well as restocks, and also talk about some updates that are happening here at the Disneyland Resort. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.